now that you've found the home that you're looking for, what we got to do is determine what's the best type of offer. The best type of offer that you can prepare is in direct proportion to your own circumstances. There are three essential types of offers. Offer number one is a firm offer, no conditions whatsoever. I'm buying it from you for this price on this date. You're going to include A, B, and C, and we're good to go. No conditions. So the second type of offer happens to be the type where you have conditions. And the conditions have a short period of time, typically 5 to 7 banking days after the acceptance of the offer to conclude all of your queries. So one of those conditions typically is finance. You typically take 5 days after you get an accepted offer to go to the bank and make sure everything is finalized from their perspective, and they give you the rubber stamp, the go ahead that, yeah, no problem, you're good to go financially. The second condition that's typically accompanying a finance condition is a home inspection condition. Well, the home inspection condition is the type of condition where you have the opportunity to go into the house with an inspector, licensed or otherwise, to see if it's essentially a fit home to purchase. You know, how's the roof, windows, all of that kind of stuff, furnace, all the elements that you need to check over to give it the thumbs up. So once you have that type of condition or those types of conditions satisfied, you now remove those conditions, making the deal a firm deal. So ultimately, all deals, if they're going to come together, have to end up being firm, meaning no conditions left in the contract, so that you're in a firm contract with the seller. The third type of offer, the second type of conditional offer, is where you may have to sell your home in order to make the move. That being said, typically it takes 30, 45, 60 days to sell a property in most markets. So therefore, you have to tell that homeowner you need that amount of time in which to sell your property. If that's the case, you have to ask yourself, is it reasonable to have the homeowner take their house off the market, have nobody else look at it, nobody else potentially to buy it whilst you sell your home? The answer is no. 99% of the time, a clause needs to be put in the offer accompanying the home sale condition called an escape clause. So now let's assume that you have a 30-day condition to sell your home. You have to accompany it with an escape clause. An escape clause allows the homeowner to continue to offer the property for sale, and in the event they receive another offer satisfactory to themselves, they will then notify you and give you the prescribed period of time that you guys have agreed upon, typically 48 hours, to either make your mind up to move forward or decide to pull out of the deal. So once again, you have a conditional offer on the sale of a property. Typically it's 30, 45, 60 days long to allow you to sell your property. However, you have to put an escape clause into the offer that allows the homeowner to continue to offer the property for sale. If they receive another offer satisfactory to them, they can accept that offer and give you notice. For 48 hours, you have to contemplate whether or not you want to move forward or whether you want to pull back and get released from the deal. If you get released from the deal, they have to automatically go, so it can't be a ploy in any way, shape, or form. They have to go with the second offer, which in and of itself may have conditions, and that's a whole other discussion. But as it stands right now, those are the three types of offers, and depending on your circumstances, you choose the appropriate one. I hope that was helpful, and thanks for watching.